Hello everyone and welcome to the Blackbird Hunting Society. I am Zach and I'm here to present you something non-Monster Hunter related for once. Should be a nice change to the channel. So I am here on the game Vindictus, or Mabinogi Heroes as it is called in Korea. It's a game I probably spent as much time on as on Monster Hunter Frontier. It's one of my favorite games. The three favorite MMO being Monster Hunter Frontier, Warframe and Vindictus. I'll do vids on Warframe as well, but probably not before a long time because it's a well-known game and a lot of people already do vids on it. So this is going to be a small presentation. So I'm going to present you the hubs, where you take quests and you buy stuff and all that. I'll present you a fight, maybe a boss fight, and another character. I'll explain to you a few of the game mechanics, and I'll show you a few of the candies the game has to offer. And that will be pretty much it. So, first part, the hub. I am here in the town of Kolhen, which is the starting town and also the ending town. As in, you do the first quest here and you do the very last quests here as well. As you can see, it sports a number of features, different shops where you can do different things. For example, here in the magic laboratory, you can enchant items, weapons and armor, obviously. You can buy potions, you can craft potions. If you're a spellcaster character, you can also buy a few special stuff here. That's another shop who sells different things. There is another shop on the other side who sell also different things. The main difference between the three is that they sell different crafting furnitures. So the traveler shop sells everything for leather. Magic sells everything for gold crafting, which is basically ring, belts and all the accessories crafting. The general store gives all the crafting furniture for cloth, which is the armor for spellcasters. There is the inn where you can take some quests. There is the guild storage, because I'm in the guild. The forge where you can craft items and upgrade them. And you can also buy crafting furnitures for metal smithing. Here you have the market board where you can buy stuff from other players. Mercenary outpost, which is basically a mission hub. And the mailbox, obviously. And that's pretty much everything there is in Kolhen. There are two other hubs, Rochest and Melina. They offer different services and different quest lines as well. Speaking of quests, basically, well, I finished the game, so I don't really have many more quests. At least I finished Season 1 and did the greatest part of Season 2. So in Kolhen I don't really have anything to do story related. If I want a quest, the basic to any MMO obviously, I'll go into one of the buildings with that big exclamation mark. I'll have a little dialogue. I'm going to show you. There is a repeatable quest in here. See, this is one of the characters. I go into story, doppelganger shadow fragment. He's going to talk to me, tell me things about the quest, little information, and basically gonna tell me go and fetch something for him or go kill something for me. There I have a quest. And I'll then the normal should be I'll go to the dock, which is basically where all the missions are, the mission locations are. I choose I go to the quest board. I choose one of the places. Here, you see all that with the level. And I'll just do the quest there. And that's basically it. So this is the main quest board for Kolhen. There is a secondary quest board here called Exploration, where you have access to a few different things. A sports day, which is basically a relaxing series of games. Resident Labyrinth, which is a dungeon crawling, basically. Fishing Boat, which is for fishing, which is absolutely horrendous. It's just deadly boring. There you have the little fire where you can rest and gain bonuses. Mercenary Report. Basically, here you can see infos about new things, which is completely dated, by the way. The Shire here, which is a cat, where you can buy stuff. And there's a ferry to go to Malina, which is the third hub, as I was saying. And that's basically much of what's in there. I'm gonna go on a quest and show you how everything works. I'll go on a mid-level quest because that's more funny. So here is the quest creation board. You have all the list of quests with the minimum required level to play. I'm gonna take Queen of Sanctity. Which one is that? That's here. Here you have Oath of Honors, which give more XP and gold at the end if you fulfill them. I'll go into Season of Matcha for more difficulty. Here you have the basic difficulty. They give different rewards. Normal is easy, hard is medium, hero is really super hard. You have the party size, the maximum of people that can join your game. You have different options here. Private means that only people you invite can go in. Multi-processing allows you to share the burden of hosting across different computers. Practice mode is only for big boss battles. They give you free item usage, free resurrections, but they don't give you anything at all. So no money, no item, no XP. Here you have a little quest description, you have the rewards, which we'll go in right now. Boats being prepared. The game is instance based, like Monster Hunter basically. You go into one boat, like this one. Only you and the people of your party are in, and that's basically your instance. As you can see, there isn't really anything to do here. There is the shop, which is basically the same shop as Shire, and that's it. So whilst I'm not in combat, I'm going to show you the combat mechanics for Herc. Herc is the character I'm playing, which is a big, nice, very good-looking fella with a very big sword. He's not compensating. And okay, the game works with combos. It's 100% active combat system. So I'll do the inputs, I'll do the dodge, I'll do the guards, I do everything. So there is the basic combo, which is on my configuration with left click and right click. You can obviously change that to your liking. So let me show you one combo. That's the one combo. There are 4 combos basically, which I'm going to show you. So the second combo, third one, and the fourth one, which is a double-sided combo. There is a dodge. That's the basic. You can jump, but it's really not used except in PvP. And that's pretty much the basic combat maneuvers. Now Herc got a few special thingies. All characters do, basically. He can block attack. When I'm about to get hit by an attack and I click on right click, he will do a deflection, which will throw the enemy off balance and give me occasion to do critical hits. I also got 5 skills. All those 5 here. They require SP, which I gain by hitting people, and they are different effects. On Herc, I have a sort of attack dash, like this, which has a cooldown, but will reset every time I block an attack successfully. 5, which is ultimatum, allow me to do a more powerful version of the block. basically just allow you to time it better. 6 execution is a very heavy hit, 7 is a buff berserker, and 8 is my ultimate and is basically a grab. All characters got this, most of them except the last one, Lyn. What else? Things that every character can do. You can pick up object and hit people with it, which is kind of funny in my opinion. Nobody really uses that in combat, but it's a fun little thing to do, and you can throw them as well. You can grab and hit enemies very hard. I'll show that to you. And that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one last thing. Herc has the ability to chain combos infinitely. So basically I can keep hitting and I have no stopping time between my attacks. Normally all characters do except Herc, that's his specialty. Here you have my health bar, my stamina bar. Stamina will decrease if I do dodges, if I jump, if I do attacks, basically. Herc has another thing, when he has no more stamina he can use health to do his attacks. It costs more and more, but yeah, that's a very useful gimmick that a lot of people use. That's basically everything I have to explain, so we'll go in the quest right now. Yeah, you're still free when you're in the sort of starting screen, which is pretty nice. Lots of funsies have happened these days. So here we are in the Runes of Sanctity, which is basically an instance. Well, I'll basically go into the quest and just show you how it's done. Kicking the ass of a few people. And I think they're all dead, which is pretty nice. I got debuffed, but at the level I mean, this is really not a threat. Only the boss will be, and that's only because I'm in season of matcha. Let's see if I can grab a few enemies. I can't grab those, sadly. And I'm having frame rate drops. That's probably because I'm trying to film in 60 FPS. That's not really a problem. I'll try to not get damage from the traps, because that would be really annoying. I mean, I won't die at all, but it's just annoying to get hit. That's one of the grab I was talking about. So they drop evil cores. Those are basically the items you get from killing people. You probably saw a red crystal here that gives me more life. What else is there? The combo system. Basically, the more combo you do, the more damage you will do. Simple. You have the map there. You got bonus mission here. The armor. Yes. The more you get hit, the more damage your armor will get. And when it breaks, you basically lose the benefits of the armor on your attack, your defense, and your stats. You can repair them. You have items in quest that allow you to do that. That's pretty much everything important there is to say. As you can see, I am absolutely destroying them. Can I grab those? Maybe not. There is an auto-lock feature in the game, but I'm not using it. Generally, when you play for a very big amount of hours like me, you just disable it, because it kind of restrains you, and for certain boss fights it can actually kill you if you're not totally free of your movements, which is really a pain. that. You can pick up enemy weapons and just hit things with it. It doesn't do much damage, let's be honest, but it's, I don't know, it's a nice feature to have. I will take that. Oh yeah, I'll show you a few skills, mainly ultimatum, which is a pretty nice one. Yeah, that's basically cleaning. Everyone get out. The monster with a raid name are basically trash mobs, kinda. They are more resilient than normal mobs and they have special effects. Those were poisonous, so if I get hit, I get poisoned. Very simple. Later on, you get some with much more diverse peculiarities. Like Stone Skin, where they are really more resilient, Undiable or Immortal, where they are just crazy resilient, which is absolutely annoying for the last missions. All characters got a lot more mechanics than what I show you with Herc. I'm not gonna explain all of them because if you intend to play them, I will let you have the surprise, but they are pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm literally so OP for those guys that just doing the dodge and then kill them. Normally the dodge does minimal damage, but hey, I'm awesome. Okay, for the sake of the vid, once I kill this guy, I am gonna tune down my graphics a bit, if I can do that in Quest. So, video, advanced. I'll put things on medium. I don't need... Who needs physics? I don't need physics. Okay, that should be a bit better, hopefully. The game is not really demanding above power, but it's horribly optimized. It uses the Source engine, the engine from Counter-Strike Source, hence the name. It's a very, very beautiful game once everything is at maximum. Normally my armor looks very metallic with gleaming from the sun. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's free to play. I completely forgot to say it. I will give my opinion of the game once I've shown you everything I want to show you, basically. Because the game has awesome sides, but it has very sore bad side as well. And here's the boss, which I will totally murder. No, shit, that's the wrong one. There, one attack. Easy enough. There we go. I have no need to gather the core actually, because at the end of the quests they will automatically be given to me, as well as all the core I didn't pick up during my way. I got a weapon, which I can't use, and it's pretty crap. The best weapons, you get them by crafting, not by dropping. With a little result ball, as you can see, money, XP, and AP. I'm going to, once we get into, I'm going to show you what the AP are used for. Here we go. That is the skill panel. As you can see, I got a lot of skills. I'm not going to explain to you what each of them do, but they exist and they are all useful. Basically, I pick to augment something. I pick something, Smash Mastery, for example. Smash are the heavy attacks, the right click, basically. And I just click on adding 1 AP, 10 AP, or maxing it. I can max it, so I'm going to do that right now. There we go, level 9. It goes from F to 9 for most, and a few go from F to 6 for now. Plate armor, for example, all the armor proficiencies go up to 6 for now. Weapon proficiency as well. That was for the combat. Is there anything important I have to show you? The raids. Yes, I'm going to show you a raid. Basically, for a raid, you go same in the quest list, and you got those who are labeled raid. They can house more people than usual. Normally it's 4. Some raids go up to 8 people. That one, as you can see, is to kill a giant spider. Very original indeed. Basically, you just go in, you get people with you, and you just smash the face of the boss. Then there are the massive raids in the unknown regions. There are 5 raids for now. Those are 20 people maximum. And the bosses are basically buffed version of bosses you meet during the quest lines. They're rather hard and they take a very big amount of time to die. So now I'm going to show you something a bit more spiced, which is a raid that I'm going to solo. It's in the forest ruins. Yes, Shady Forest. Defeat Klaus. Private, going without repairing armor. And I'm going to show you one of the best ideas I've seen in many MMOs. Basically, it's a fury. So you're going to tell me, yeah, a fury is it's something very common. And you're right, it's very common. But the one in Vindictus is just 100% better than anything I've ever seen in any MMO. I haven't played all the MMOs in the world, obviously, but it's much better than all those I could see in any other MMO. As I said before, I'm going to say it again. So you have a little warm-up before the boss in itself. There we go. Time for the boss. Okay, let's get started. There is my fury. Basically, I got better stats, better life, better everything. And I can't really show you the best part of the candy, but yeah, there is a little something more to what I showed you. Basically a second one, which I will let you discover by yourself if you do the game. He's really not being nice on me, and I'm completely rested because I haven't played this game in ages. Yeah, I might die from this, which is really not good because that boss is supposed to be one of the boss I did the most. I might have to take a potion for this. Yeah, I'm dead. I should obviously have trained before doing this. I used to play this game 24 hours a day. Almost. And I could do this boss in the time span of 3 minutes. Without dying. Yeah, I'm obviously so completely rusted. Oh, come on. So I stopped playing the game for about 4 months, and as you can see, it took a heavy toll on my skills. I used to be able to solo most bosses, including a few of the very hard raid ones from Season 2. But that period is gone, obviously. I would need a lot more training to come back to the level I was. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the bosses. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm not able to show you perfect runs like I used to. But, yeah. I really wanted to make you discover that game because it's really awesome. It's really rich. There are tons of builds and weapons and armor you can work your guy with. There are tons of things to explain on the game. It's extremely rich. It's really fun. It's MMO. It's dynamic. It's cool. It's epic. It's one of the best, really. What I'm going to do now, yes, I'm going to switch characters. I'm going to switch characters and show you a completely different style of character. Here you got all the characters I played. To show you this one, which is Kai, the archer. Kai is different from Herc because he has 2 weapons. Most characters have 2 weapons. Herc and the last one, Lin, don't have 2 weapons yet. Maybe it will come later, we don't know. And they have basically 2 weapons, so they have 2 sets of skill, and they have 2 sets of skills, and they have 2 completely different game styles. I'm not going to show you the bow, but I'm going to show you the X gun, or cross gun, if you want. So I'm not going to explain anything, I'm just going to go in and do it. So, Gnoll King, or Goliath. Goliath will be better. 2 fewer players. Yep, let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to explain anything for this guy, because if you want to play it, I want to let you have a surprise. But all characters are fun, all characters are nice. I played all of them, and it's really nice. They are all very different, all very fun, all very dynamic, action-packed. Even magic is extremely action-packed and very intelligently done. I totally recommend this game for everyone. Okay, just remembering. There, eat my crossbow. There I am in a action-packed medieval game. I am playing, I don't know, Battlefield of Call of Duty. It's really nice. There are, how many characters there are? There is Lin, Kai, Herc, Karok, Lan, Vela, and Evie. Yeah, that's all the characters. And they're all completely different in their gameplay. It's just awesome, that's what I said. Okay, I have a lot of HP. I'm not gonna show you all the skills, I just want to gain enough to show you the big, awesome skill about him. His ultimate, if you want. The more are mainly meat shields. Even later in the game, they're really not a threat at all. Yeah, I'm not saying much because, I don't know, I like to get immersed in that game. What could I say? Yes, the story. The story is actually really nice for MMO. There are a few nice game changers, interesting characters, funny lines, interesting side story. It's really, really nice. Let's see, what do I have in level 2? I got Perforate, which is pretty nice. Which is basically a one-shot on box. Simple as that. With a quite noticeable recoil. I don't have enough SP to show you what I want, but that should come soon enough. Do I have any SP potions on me? Yeah, I do, actually. There we go. Making sure I will have open ground. That should do it. And you didn't see any of that. Thank you, game. God damn it, game. How would you do that to me? Okay, I suppose I can do another quest to show you what I wanted to show you, because obviously the game was an ass and didn't let me show it. Which will allow me to show you other skills from Kai, actually. on something a bit more resilient, hopefully. But yeah, that was a one-shot, as you may have noticed. Okay, so do I have other SP? I don't think I do. So, oh yeah, another thing. The more battles you do, the more damage your armor will be in its durability, and you have to go there and repair them. And it starts costing quite a lot later on. Hilda is really annoying for Kai. And go into the Hall for Depth. A bit more funny. Okay, let's do this. Flea battle should be longer. Which allow me to show you a few different things. What else is there? Oh yeah, the free-to-play aspect. Vindictus is a free-to-play owned by Nexon. Those who already play Nexon games already know what that means. You can pay for pretty much anything in the game, including VIP server. But what I like about Vindictus is that even though the shop is very present, you can perfectly go awesome. You can perfectly be one of the most awesome player on the game without paying one coin. You just have to be a bit lucky. That's it's fair and unfair at the same time. You may buy awesome runes that will guarantee enchanting, that will guarantee upgrading, because when you enchant or upgrade past a certain point, there is a chance it will break, that your weapon will break, and of course it's horrible when that happens. I know it. I probably basically broke 3 weapons one after the other on her. It was absolutely terrible. More than one player stopped because their weapon broke, actually. Because crafting anything high level in Vindictus is really, really hard. If you thought the RNG on Monster Hunter or Warframe was bad, the one of Vindictus is the most horrible thing there is on Earth. By far. There are a few rare drops that even after doing the raid boss, I don't know, 100 times, I never got them. Ever. And you need between 50 and 60 to do the higher rank armor. So yeah, that's saying something. So I was saying, even though you need to be lucky, you can't buy... First off, you can't buy awesome armor. I mean, you can, but it will only last for a short amount of time, and it will not be worth it at all. It will last for like 30 days, it costs far too much, and it's never the best armor. You can't buy level 80 armor at all. Simple as that. And you can buy runes that will guarantee some enchanting, but past enchanting, when you enchant level 9 with level 9 scroll, which is the one of the top rank, and when you upgrade weapons above rank 10, there are runes, even if you have runes, you can't use them at all. You just can't use them. So no matter if you're a rich player or not, if luck is against you, you will just break your weapon. It's as simple as that. Ouch. Why can't I? Oh, yeah. Please, I don't want to die again in front of the audience. There, thank you. He did. There we go, a few potions. Oh, Reloading, and let's go. So yeah, the shop might seem unbalanced, but it's not, actually. Everything is limited in time, costs a hell of a lot, and won't guarantee your success at high game. One of the most rich player of the game is one of the worst players. Simple as that. He's really bad. Like, really, really bad. What else could I say? The community. The community is welcoming if you are in a guild. Otherwise, people have a tendency to be intolerant, racist at times. That's pretty sad, actually. And they will totally murder you if you are not able to wait to just be able to handle yourself. They won't explain anything to you. So I really recommend, if you are a team player, to go in a guild as soon as possible. Just go on the main channel, channel 1, just say looking for guild, German, English, French, Croat, and Czech, and pretty much everything you can come up with. People will contact you via private message, tell you, hey, come in my guild, and this guild is pretty nice, and all that. I am open to help people, of course. I don't play as much. That should be known. I play very rarely now, but I still play from time to time. The community is intolerant, I said that. They put attack caps on parties, so if you get in and you don't have the same attack as the attack cap, so same or higher, obviously, you will get kicked, which is absolutely stupid. Simple as that. And that's, yeah, the game has a lot of issues. When you play hundreds of hours, you notice those issues. The RNG is unfair. Like, a guy who completely leached the whole battle will get the reward, for example, because it's all defined by luck. The PvP is a mess. It's bugged. It's unbalanced. Herc and Karok are the master of PvP. They just destroy everyone. Can I think? But the game is horrible, but the game is perfect. It's as simple as that. The game is horrible, but the game is perfect. Okay, I'll try to get enough ST to show you not the same thing, but something else, which is also pretty quick. I just need 1,000 now. I don't want him to die before I get to 1,000. There we go. Stay away. I really need to show this. Be a nice guy. Yeah, I can carry a minigun on me. Because I'm awesome. That was Kai. He got a few other skills that I'm sure you will enjoy if you play him. He's a bit squishy, obviously, because he's an Asha. But yeah, that's very, very nice. So yeah, Vindictus, worst game in the world, best game in the world. Best game in the world, worst game in the world. Can't really define it any better. It's fun, it's tactical, it's strategic, it's a lot about build crafting. It's awesome. It's my third favorite MMO. It's one of the best MMO I can think of. I would totally recommend you take a look at it. It's free. As I said, you can go as far as you want in the game without paying anything. You can be one of the top players in the world without paying anything. Yeah, the Vindictus. Freaking Vindictus. Nothing else to say. So I've been Zach from the Blackbird Hunting Society, and I hope you enjoyed this little look at Vindictus. If you want, you can ask me in the comments to show you different aspects of the game, more characters. It will be my utter pleasure to do it. And see you soon for more videos, maybe Monster Hunter, maybe not. The beginner's guide is getting worked on, don't worry about it. So bye bye and see you on the hunt.